Hey y'all, it's me, Drew. How y'all doing? This is my first video on this channel, but in this video, I'm gonna be doing a prom vlog. So, it's gonna be real interesting, y'all. This vlog ain't gonna be like every other prom vlog. There's gonna be a lot to it. So, today is Thursday, prom is Saturday, and I'm on my way to the store right now, because I sure enough ain't got no eyelash glue, and I'm sure enough gonna need that. So I'm headed to the store, going to get some eyelash glue. I just got my outfit tailored today. I know it's last minute, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I'm headed to the store right now. I'm gonna get some eyelash glue. Maybe a few more things. I don't know, because you know you be going to the store for one thing, and then you know you be buying like 57 other things that you know you don't need at any given time. But we'll see. So I guess I will see you guys at the store. Okay, y'all, I made it to Walmart with my hose. And like I told y'all, I came to Walmart for one thing, and here I got some Spanx, some lip liners, some bubble cake, some lash adhesive, some brightening drops. I got all this stuff. I came for some lash glue. That's it. But that's my trip to Walmart. I'm really not finna bore y'all with that, so now. So good morning. It's the day of prom, and it's raining. I knew it was gonna rain. Like, you can't never have no kind of like important day and it not rain. Okay, nobody asked you to get in my face. Let's get it clear now. Sit down. See, I was like, oh, I want to be cute. Let me take him to Starbucks with me. He don't know how to sit in the car. Oh! Okay. He don't know how to sit in the car. Usually he good, but he feeling some type of way this morning. He over here talking. It'll be okay though. I ain't rolling that window down. That's what he want, but it's raining. We ain't doing that. And he got up in this car. Oh my God. How he get his paws dirty when I park up against concrete? Like they ain't even no mud. How did he get mud on his paws? He came and hopped in my seat. I got muddy paw prints all in my driver's seat. Oh my God. If I get paw print shaped mud on my prom outfit later, coming at you. But anywho, I'll see y'all once I get my Starbucks. I'll probably pick up some breakfast. I don't know yet. We're gonna see how I'm feeling when I get out of Starbucks. But bye y'all. Okay, so went to Starbucks. Didn't really record any of that. Went to the store, ate breakfast. Didn't really record any of that. Didn't think that would be like really interesting for y'all to watch. But I got home. Oh, I didn't show y'all my nails either. These are my nails. I did them last night. I don't really love them. But I started them at like 11 o'clock last night. And I didn't get done until like 1:30. So once I got the acrylic and everything on there, I was just like, I don't really care how this color look or how this polish look on there. So I just did it. I was like, screw it, whatever. I don't care. So they ended up like this, which I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not the best work I've ever done. So I got home, threw this wig on, glued her down. I'm gonna work on her later. But it's time for my makeup now. So, first things first, skincare, period. So, like, I'm really not gonna bore y'all with, like, making y'all watch this all the way through and through. So, basically what I'm doing is I'm using my Physicians Formula Brightening Drops. And I'm gonna put that all over my face. These things are freaking amazing, y'all. Like, if y'all have not tried any of the Physicians Formula serums, I highly recommend this one. It's sold at Walmart. I think it's sold at like Ulta and stuff like that too, but I got it at Walmart. But it really helps with your face. Like, I used to have breakouts and stuff, and now I don't because of this. Like, it's amazing. So basically, I just rub it all over my face. Like, I put a lot on though. Like, I really slop it on there. But I just rub it in really good and try to make sure that my face is not like sticky. Like, I just want to get it really rubbed in. So basically that's it. Just rub it in there really, really good and make sure that your skin is not super sticky and oily afterwards. So basically, smack that stuff in your skin real good. And then up next, I like to take this little micro needling roller, which is like really good for your skin. It helps blood flow, helps plump your skin and everything. It really just, it helps, trust me. You can also buy this at Walmart. But make sure before you use it on your face that you sanitize it really well, because you are sticking micro needles into your skin. So you don't want it to be any type of dirty before you go stabbing your face. Like, learn from me. I had some breakouts because the first time I used it, I didn't put alcohol on it beforehand. I know, nasty. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, so now after I've done my micro needling, I'm gonna go in with another primer, which is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield. This is just like a really like watery kind of serum. It just helps hydrate the face. Ooh, I put on a whole lot. But rub this in just like the other serum. Make sure that your face is not super wet, because your foundation and stuff will not lay down smoothly on top if it is still wet. So after that, I go in with my favorite primer at the moment, which I think is by Maybelline. I'm not really sure. It's just the clear one. It's like really silicone based. Like, it just makes your skin super smooth, and your foundation goes on great because it fills in your pores. I know I'm not a makeup guru, like, trust me, I know how to do makeup, but explaining it is a whole different situation. So just put it all over your face, slap that mug on. Like, it's really not that important. It's just some primer. Like, slap it on there, get it everywhere. Excuse my ugliness, sorry boo. But after that, I take my foundation, and today I decided to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, which was almost a mistake because I ran out like right when I finished my face. Like, I was almost completely screwed. Like, if I would have ran out with half my face, I would have been so mad. But yeah, I just take that Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and I pat it all over with my beauty blender and try to get it as even as possible. This stuff is actually really good coverage. Like, I know it looks really light on camera and it looks like it's not covering that well, but listen, this stuff is some full coverage stuff. So after that, I take my Fenty Beauty Concealer, and y'all, the tea with this, like, I hated it when I first got it. Like, I absolutely despised it. Like, it just showed all my pores. It just didn't blend well. But then I realized that it was the foundation that I was using it with. I tried to use it with more of an affordable foundation, like the Maybelline Superstay. Just for future reference for everybody out there, those two do not pair together well at all. Like, it was a mess. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm going under my eyes in that triangular shade. We all know. Like, we all know the tea. We know the situation. So I'm going my upper lip a little bit in my booty chin, because y'all, like, I got a booty chin. Like, I'm trying to make it look less prominent. And also my camera is like trying not to focus, which is very disrespectful. Like, I know I'm really pale, but you did not have to do me like that, camera. You really did not. But anywho, slap all that stuff on your face. Real cute, I know. Then just blend it out with your beauty blender. You want to make sure that you blend that stuff like all the way. Like, you don't want no kind of seams, no kind of nothing. Blend it all the way out. Exactly. Yeah, excuse my face because I know I'm ugly, but it's okay. So, blending that out. Fun fact, I didn't think that I was going to have to voice this over, but when I actually listened to the footage over, my microphone was not on. So, a surprise, here I am doing a voiceover months later. Like, literally Prom was in April, and today is like July 20th. But it's okay. It's okay, because you know what? I'm getting it done. Period. But I make sure that I blend that all the way up to my lower lash line so I don't have any gaps. And I make sure that I blend it flawlessly onto my cheek. And I really pay attention to my nose, because ain't nobody trying to have no Magnolia Crawford looking nose. Like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. You probably don't, but it's okay. So I like to take a little bit of powder. I like to use the Morphe banana powder. It's like, it's not really a banana powder. Like, it's really not as dark as you'd expect it to be. It's kind of like a translucent for me. But I put that all over my face, and I really focus on the areas where I put concealer, because the Fenty concealer is prone to crease quite a bit, so I make sure that I put quite a bit of powder right there. But this powder does not give you flashbacks, so you do not have to worry about that later on. So now I'm taking my Hoola bronzer, which is my absolute tried and true, my #1, my favorite. It has always worked for me. No matter what foundation or anything that I have underneath it, it always works perfectly and flawlessly for me. So I like to put that right underneath the apples of my cheeks to kind of bring a little bit of dimension, because I personally don't cream contour or anything like that. I just like to bronze my face to bring my dimensions back. So I'm putting it on slightly heavily underneath my cheeks to try and bring just a slight bit of dimension back. It's okay. Like, it's not gonna be like sharp, crazy buku, like drag queen kind of contouring, because I don't do that. Like, no, I can't make myself do it. So I just keep slapping it on just a little bit, really lightly, building it up until I get that perfect layer. Now on this side, I'm not gonna lie, I went in a little heavy to begin with. Didn't really mean to do that, but it happens. So we'll work with it. We'll blend it out just a little bit. It'll come together. It'll come together. Trust me. Wait till y'all see the finished product. So I just be blending. I'm gonna get it over with. Yeah. Look, looking mad. I know it. Ooh, I'm ugly. Okay. So I like to contour just a little bit on my forehead with it, because you know I do got lace on. I really want that stuff to blend really nicely. So I put a little bit of something up there on that lace. And I take a flat Morphe brush and kind of put a little bit on my nose and up into like the tip of my eyebrow, because as y'all can see, my nose is broken. I did break my nose when I was a child. Matter of fact, I think it was broken when I was born, but we're not gonna talk about that. It'll be okay. Next, so I take a little bit of setting powder. Not gonna lie to y'all, I use some Airspun. Like, I was out of my Laura Mercier, which I usually use for this, so I just cracked out the Airspun and I was like, well, you know what? We gonna go for it. So I like to cut my cheek just ever so slightly, not to where it makes a huge difference, but I bring it down onto my chin, which I've noticed brings a little bit of brightness, because you know, sister girl does have a beard. We need all the brightness we can get. So I'm taking this Maybelline brow pencil and just filling in my brows ever so slightly to try and make them as on fleek as possible. Like, I have thick brows, but they do have bald spots. So yeah, and I'm gonna move it back on this. I'm like, these brows are not the move. Maybe they'll come together. Hopefully they'll come together. I mean, I think they look nice in the pictures, but this is not cute. And here we go again with my camera not focusing. I am so sorry. I apologize that I am literally the color of Casper. I cannot help that. Sorry, I have tried self-camera. It does not work. The sun does not like me. So here we go again with my other brow. Don't really know why I film both, because I mean, y'all get the gist. Like, y'all understand how to do brows. Like, I'm not just gonna like do a full-out tutorial. If y'all want a full-out tutorial on anything that is in this look, please let me know and I will do another video later on. But here I go, just filling in that brow, getting it as perfect as I can to my own talents, which is not very much. So I think I got them okay. Here I am again looking ugly. So I take a flat brush and a little bit more of that Fenty concealer, and I just try to carve out the bottom of the brow just a little bit. I don't really like to go on the top of the brow because it creates that halo effect, which I really just don't like. It just doesn't work for me. It may work for other people, and it does work for other people, but for me, it's a no, because I look more like Casper, and that's what we're not trying to do. So I kind of highlight the brow bone with the concealer just a little bit, because it is a little bit lighter than my regular skin tone. But I just carve out that brow, kind of get that arch a little going, because I know my brow is not very cute on its own. So we're gonna go for it. So I'm starting with a light kind of camel brown color from one of my favorite Morphe palettes. I think it is the 35O palette. So I'm just taking that and kind of building like a crease shape with a small Morphe pencil brush. Now I wish that these brushes had numbers like most Morphe brushes do, but I got a set, like it was about a year and a half ago. It's the white and rose gold set. That's all I can tell you. I will put it down in the description down below so that y'all can maybe go repurchase it. I don't know if it is still for sale on the Morphe website. It may be discontinued by this point, but these brushes are absolutely amazing as any other Morphe brush. So now I am taking one of my Jeffree Star X Morphe brushes, and I'm taking a slightly darker brown color and blending that into my crease, into my outer eye. Is that called the outer V? Something like that. We gonna call it the outer eye for right now, because you know I'm not a professional, not very good, but we're gonna go with that. So I'm blending that darker camel brown out into my outer eye and up into my crease towards my brow bone to get that really nice gradient effect. Now, if y'all notice I'm talking to somebody, it's because my sister walked into my room, like disrespectful as a mug, like knew I was filming, just wanted to come up in there and talk to me. So, but it's okay because I'm gonna have to voice over it anyways, simply because my microphone wasn't working. So we'll live. But I'm taking a slightly darker color brown than I was previously, and I'm putting that on the outer portion and blending it in towards the center of my eyelid, which this is a regular look that I do quite often, and it tends to work for me. I kind of like it, but I'm just blending that out. So I took my Fenty concealer. Actually, no, I lied to you. This is Maybelline Age Rewind because I found that it is like the perfect concealer to cut your crease with. Like, it's just the perfect thickness to where it won't transfer. Like, if you open your eye, it won't transfer, and it also creases way less. Trust me when I say that. Like, it is the bomb for your eyes. So I'm just trying to get that as perfect as I possibly can. I'm dragging it out towards the end of my eye, but not all the way. And then I just kind of fill it in right there. And I'll take some more of that darker brown shadow and fix that line later on. I don't know if I really filmed all that though, but I took my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty palette and I used the lightest gold shimmer shade out of that and popped it all over where I put the concealer. And then I took that darker brown and blended it in. So of course, yeah, I didn't film that part. I am so sorry. I think my camera turned off, but I just took some Wet n Wild liquid liner and did a nice wing. And then I threw on some roller lash mascara. I didn't use fake lashes because I knew that they were gonna be uncomfortable throughout the night at prom. And I really wasn't trying to have that because my teeth were already hurting so bad. Like, y'all just don't understand. So I'm taking my micro needle roller again and rolling it over my lips to try and get them a little bit plumper because it does increase blood flow, so it will definitely make them more plump for you. So after this, I went in with some of my favorite Jeffree Star Cosmetics lipsticks. This one, I don't know the name right off the top of my head, but it is from his 2017 summer collection, the ones that are all chrome. I will put it in the description box down below which one it is, but it's like a darker kind of brown. As you can tell, I have used that to describe so many things, but it's okay. Like, y'all get what I'm talking about. Y'all got the visual, and you know. I ain't gotta explain no further. But after that, I take my absolute favorite Jeffree Star Cosmetics lipstick called Celebrity Skin and put that in the middle. For my highlight, I use Jeffree Star Cosmetics Ice Cold, which is my favorite. But on top of that, I couldn't show it in the video, but I've been working on my own makeup line called Drew Cosmetics, and it's one of my highlighters from there called Super Diamonds. So I put that right on top, and it's really popping. Like, I know y'all see my nose right there, like, hi, hello. So that's basically all for my face. So let's get into the rest of this prom vlog. Okay, so I got my hair done. It's finished. I finished my makeup. I didn't record all of it. I didn't record putting on lashes or putting on eyeliner or anything like that. And my camera stopped recording when I put on the glitter. But it's okay. I don't know if I recorded my lips or not. But I'm pretty sure y'all know how to do that. So, it's okay. Y'all got a tutorial as promised. Y'all got something, okay? So, got my hair done. Now all I need to do... Why not popping up? Anyways, now all I gotta do, put on my outfit, put on my shoes. I'm out the door. Like, Period. I'm ready to go. Peep that highlight. Peep it. Yes, ma'am. And these lashes, they're it. But I'll see y'all once I get my outfit on. Okay, y'all, so we done made it to Applebee's. I'm gonna have to edit that out because you know Wendy finna watch this.
I love you, Wendy.
Anyways, we made it to Applebee's. We gonna grub. Period. I'm finna eat everything. I'm probably gonna look pregnant. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a look for prom because everybody gonna be getting pregnant afterwards anyway. So it's okay. Ew, ain't she looking cute?
We could have had a really nice picture from like this angle.
Why the hell are you recording?
Did you hear it?
The prom vlog. Yeah.
We should have brought the camera because we could have. I don't know. We could have asked the waitress.
Say something else.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Ugly.